video is presented by Active Health Services for LifeMark Seniors Wellness. Please note that you should always consult with your physician prior to following this video or any exercise program. This video does not replace, nor should you interpret it as medical advice. Do not proceed with any exercises that are beyond your fitness or ability level. Yeah, must be a jaw, right? For safety reasons, we highly recommend that you have someone in your presence while you participate in our online videos. If you experience any pain or discomfort at any point during these videos, please stop and never ignore or delay seeking medical attention if pain or discomfort persists. And as with any exercise program, there are risks in participating. Participation in LifeMark Seniors Wellness class is done so at one's own risk, understanding that no medical assessment or supervision is provided to determine suitability for the program. LifeMark Seniors Wellness is not responsible or liable for any harm, loss, medical problems, or other consequences you may suffer or cause resulting from the use of this video or the reliance on the information provided to you in this video. And by choosing to proceed with this exercise video, you are acknowledging that you understand the terms in which we are providing the video and you agree to those terms. If for any reason you're not comfortable with these terms or you do not fully understand them, we kindly ask that you do not proceed with the exercise. Have water with you. And of course, like I said earlier, work at your own pace. Chair handy if you need it. Water, chair, band or weights or soup cans or whatever you decide to use today. So we're going to start marching today. As opposed to the rolling march, we're going to actually pick our feet up today. Just to mix things up a little bit. Lift your heart, flat back, let your shoulders relax. We'll start with 3 deep breaths here. So just nice deep breath into your nose. Feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, your belly button comes towards your spine. And try and keep that all the way through the exercises we have here. Okay. One more big breath here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fantastic. Let's start high. So shoulders up and down. So it's a shrug, but both shoulders are doing the shrug. And down and up. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let your shoulders come to a rest. Perfect. Do some circles. Start small. Fantastic. And change direction. Ooh. Start small. Work your way to a bigger range of motion. I don't know if you could hear that or not. A few creaky bones. Excellent. Just bring your shoulders down to a rest. Shake that out. Hands. I'm just going to rotate your wrists, or hands at your wrist, and bring them up. Nice and straight. Turn a little bit here. Change direction. Fantastic. Fingers up, arms straight and down. Excellent. Perfect. Reach, grab, and pull. Reach, grab, and pull. Grab, and reach, grab. One more. Reach, grab, and pull. Fantastic. Shake your arms out. Since you've already got the beat going here, arms a little bit more. Tap straight down. And you're going to do a hip twist in. Excellent. And a hip twist out. Perfect. Back to our toe tap again. Fantastic. You need to do a little more shoulder stuff here. Back to your march again. Keep your feet going. Open your hands up. Bring them up to the sides. Fingertips together. And just bend. Touch your shoulders and back out. Reach. Excellent. More. He's going to bring your elbows together this time. Apart. Nice. One more here. Back out. And all the way down. Shake that out again. All right. Excuse me. Have a sip of water. One, because a little dry. Excuse me. All right. Let's start with, let's widen our base of support here. So you can keep your feet planted and just lift your heels. That's all right. Arms. No higher than your shoulders. Excellent. Perfect. Arms back down. And add a little dip. Stay in this nice snug spot here. Fantastic. Arms. Sorry. Hands on your hips. So we're going to add a shoulder shrug again, one at a time. Whatever way you go, that's the shoulder that's going to come up. I guess I shouldn't have worn camouflage today, right? Excellent. Breathe. Nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fantastic. Bring your arms down. And you can bring your legs out a little bit farther now. Arm will follow. So the leg that taps is the one that the arm comes up with. And again, no higher than your shoulder. Lift your heart, keep your back flat. Excellent. And arms down. You bring your feet back together. Those little step tap in here. Arms front and back. Your heart lifted. Try and keep your breath from your belly. Diaphragm. Your heart lifted. Fantastic. Keep your feet the same. Hands are going to change. Okay. Cross over in the front. Keep them nice and tight, close to you. If you're looking for more of a workout, I mean, the option is to go really big here, but you have to go really big and fast too. Cross over in the back. So lift your arms. Keep your heart lifted. Try and keep your back flat. Fantastic. And bring your arms back to the front again. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, and back to our march. Nice even breaths. Arms going here. Heart lifted and your back flat. You can do toe tap forward. toe, both arms follow. Excellent. We'll add a little extra to this. And again, totally up to you, how you feel today, right? You can just stay right here. Or you can add the 2 pushes low and then 2 pushes high. So push, 2, push, 2. Excellent. Up. And how far you bring those arms will make a difference on how much energy you expend to. Push up. Excellent. And we're going to stay down here for a second. Back to our march. Nice work. Did excellent, by the way. All right. I'm going to do some knee ups. Bring those knees, hands to where you want your knees to come to. Leave them there. Just bring your knees up. Try and keep your back flat. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Perfect. You got this. Nice work. Now you do a little bit of a twist here too. Okay, so over the side. Perfect. And it's just your upper part of your body that's twisting. Knees and your belly button lower are all staying the same spot. Bring your arms back to the front again. Perfect. And back to a march. All right. Let's go with some more arm work and legs too. So you're gonna bring your heels out to the front corners. Right. Arms. If you're gonna pull up a big weight or pump, yeah, a well pump. Keep your hands in tight towards your body. Excellent. Breathe. Nice. And bring your arms down. Keep your feet the same. Okay. Just shake your arms out. Bend them just a little bit sideways there. Some bicep curls. And actually, I'm going to change your hands. So you probably bring them up like you're actually doing a bicep curl. Keep your feet going to those corners. You're just going from a 45 and up. Oh, sorry, 90 degrees, wouldn't it be? 90 degrees and up. Excellent. Drop your arms down. Shake that out. Back to our march. So we're going to do some steppy stuff. Have your chair handy if you need that. Okay. So we're going to do one step forward. So step forward and back. Forward, same leg. Forward and back. Forward. Okay. That same leg, forward and way back. Just one leg stays stationary, the other leg goes forward and back. Arms for counterbalance. You can use your hips too if you want. Fantastic. Switch stationary legs. Take a little march here, and then you're going to switch your legs around. Step forward and back. Start with small steps. Forward and then back to center. Back to center. And once you get that, extend that leg. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. And go back to our march again. Arms pumping just a little bit more this time. Excellent. So we're going to bring our feet apart again. Hands are going to push across. And again, you can keep those movements just in front of your chest, or you can push much farther. Just depends how you feel today. Just kind of give you some options here. Fantastic. Reach up to the far corners. Up. Perfect. Back across your chest again. Reach down as if you're going to pick up a bag at each of your feet. Down. Keep those movements kind of tight, or we can slow them down. Down. Just make you more, go a little bit deeper for that reach. But again, work at your own pace, right? Excellent. Back up again. Just back to your march. Take a sip of water. All right, stay with a rolling march here. I'm trying to experiment a little bit. Hands on your hips. So you're no longer marching, you've got your feet planted and you're just rolling, just lifting your heels. Hands on your hips. And you're just going to do circles with your hips. And try and keep your legs marching at the same time. It's kind of a weird feeling. Take your time. Start with a small circle, and as you get more comfortable, if you get more comfortable, you can go bigger. Excellent. Change direction. Breathe, no matter how much concentration you're putting into this. Excellent. And back to our march again. Nice, shake that out. Lift your heart. So we're going to go out with a bang here. So we're going to do some hamstring curls. Just start with your hands here. You're going to push back and then add your legs. As you get comfortable, excellent. Breathe. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out of your mouth. Excellent. Perfect. And come back to your march again. Take a breath. Just check everything. All right. Forward and backwards. Heel toe. I'm just going to turn a little bit. As you get more comfortable here, and it's up to you how you do this. You can lift the foot off. Hands for counterbalance. And the height of that lift is totally up to you, however you feel. Excellent. Nice deep breaths in, out through your mouth. Perfect. Bring your feet back down, heel toe. Perfect. And change leading legs. Keep everything all balanced in your body. Left and right, top and bottom, forward and backwards. Again, same thing. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you did on the other side, you're going to try and match it up. So because I did the leg lifts, I've got to match it up. Breathe. Fantastic. And feet back down. Heel toe. Excellent. And again. Shake that out. Back to our march. One last time for knee ups. Hands out front, wherever you want your knees to come to. And bring your knees up. Your back flat, your heart lifted. Perfect. Excellent. And back to a march again. Nice. So change your march to a rolling, more rolling march, yes. Bring your arms up front. Rotate your wrists. And you bring your arms out to the side. Perfect. Stop there. Lift your fingers up. Excellent. A little tilt here. Not too far. Just enough that you're off balance a little bit. Breathe. Back to center. And the other side. Perfect. You should feel a stretch in your forearms. Fingers probably too. Back to center. Straighten your fingers out. Just wiggle them. And you're going to bring your arms back to the front again. Perfect. And lower them down. Fantastic. Shake them out. Stay with your rolling march. And again, shoulder rolls. Again, you don't need to go to 100% of your range of motion. Not necessary. Just cooling down a little bit. Change direction. Fantastic. One more here. That's good. Shake that out. Perfect. Let's go for 1 foot heel toe. So you can get your hips into this too. That's good. Doesn't matter. Opposite arm, a bicep curl. Bring it up, flex, and down. Flex, down, flex, flex. Excellent. One more. Flex and down. I'm going to switch sides. Opposite arm. Flex. Excellent. Flex. Flex. One more. Flex and down. Perfect. Back to your roll again. I'm going to bring our feet apart again. Just a sway Okay. Come down just a little bit further, side to side. And we're going to try that big ladle in that soup pot again. Big circles. Reach and bring it in. Fantastic. Change direction. Fantastic. And you just drop that ladle, come back up, and your feet back together. I'm going to toe tap straight down. Arms, have them in. Heart lifted. Perfect. Hip twist in. Hip twist out. Perfect. Back to our rolling march. Your hands out front, other one on top, and you're just going to flex your fingers together up front like a dolphin. Yeah. Fantastic. Straighten your arms way out. Fantastic. Bring your arms to a rest. Shake that out. One of your arms to the side. Your other one. And bring it to it. This top hand. You're going to follow it all the way around. Watch it. And bring it back. And touch. Fantastic. And bring it in. Shuffle, shuffle. Other side. Arm out. Hand on top. Top hand, you're going to watch it go. To the side. And then back again. Fantastic. And bring it in. Excellent. All right. Have a sip of water. We'll move on to the weights and the bands. Have a sip. Grab your chair. Consider stand. Your choice. Alrighty. Let's start with band's going to go behind your back first to start. Underneath your arms. Find that spot. So both arms are going to go together. Straight out front and back. Okay. Adjust the bands to the tension you want. Out. Fantastic. So we're going to do 10 of these. We're at 6 already. 5. Exhale as you push away. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring your arms back. Make sure your knees are soft. I didn't say that before. Heart's lifted and your back is flat. All right. We're going to change our grip. So whatever grip you decided to do, flipping it around. And you can turn your hands up or forward, whatever works for you. Okay. I'm going to punch across your chest. Excellent. Try and keep your torso and your hips forward. And just your arms that go across. I'm going to do the 10 of these also. And you work at your own pace. You know that. And we're down to 6. 5. Soft knees. Breathe. Excellent. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. Perfect. Take that band, one hand, Let's go off to the side this time. Pick an arm. Step on that from the other side, same side. Okay. It should be loose. You're going to adjust that anyways as you lift your arm. So again, heart's lifted, your back is flat, soft knees, don't want to lock them. Bring that arm up, but no higher than your shoulder. All right. So exhale as it comes up, and inhale back. Nice strong core. You can feel your belly tighten up to try and keep you straight. It's perfect. Also allow your diaphragm underneath your muscles to, it has to be able to move to help you breathe. Belly breaths. Isolating muscles like that, muscle groups like that is kind of a challenge. I know. It's all good. Just work at your own pace. You got this. Let's do a couple more here. 2. Last one. Fantastic. Just let that shoulder and arm relax. I'm going to switch sides. And when you're ready, just jump right in there. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Just let that shoulder relax. What else we need to do? Upper back one. So we're going to, hang on a second. Which way I want to go here? Oh, I know, behind you. Put it over one shoulder. Grab the tail of that band if you've got the band. Okay. So that hand in the back, it stays stationary. You just kind of just push it into your back, just so you know where it is. And the other hand's the one that does all the work. And adjust the tension on that band. I want to make it a little bit of a challenge, but not so much as your arms are aching on the first couple of pulls. Excellent. Perfect. I was starting at 10. Should be down to about 4. 3, keep your heart lifted. 2, keep breathing. Last one. Excellent. Perfect. You're just going to let that sit on your shoulder for a second. Shake your arms out. Take a breath. Take a sip of water if you like. It's all good. I'm going to change sides. And again, just grab the tail in behind. Keep that arm the same spot. Other arm. And then just adjust the tension to what you'd like. There we go. Soft knees. About hip width apart. Excellent. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Perfect. Going with 3 more. And 2. Last one. Fantastic. Just let that sit on your shoulder. Let go. Gently shake your shoulders. Perfect. I'm going to get you to have a seat. Hang on to your band for a minute. Have a sip of water if you like. Let's do legs. So grab the ends of your band, put your foot in the center of that band, lift your heart, your back is flat, arms at 90 degrees. Just gonna lift that foot up and out, back and down. So try and keep your heart lifted and your back flat as best you can here. Breathe. Up, out, back and down. Perfect. Three more. And two. Last one. Excellent. Lower that down. You're going to switch legs, which your hips will be happy about. Lift your heart. Bring your arms up. Leg up and out. Back and down. Excellent. Nice even breaths here. Whether you coordinate your breath with your leg or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you're breathing, feeding your muscles. Fantastic. 4, 3, 2, last one. Fantastic. Excellent. Release that. That band, you can set it aside. And again, if you're thirsty, please have a sip of water. Even if you're not thirsty, have a sip of water. And the only reason I say that is as we age, our body forgets to kick in that thirst sensor. So it doesn't tell you when you're thirsty until it's way too late. So yeah, definitely sip water as you go along. On your chair still, you can get you just to walk to the front of your chair. So just make sure you can clear your hand in between your glute muscle and the chair. And we're going to walk to the front and to the back. You don't have to run your hand underneath every time. You know if you have it lifted high enough, right? Excellent. And to the back. And to the front once more. Perfect. You're going to stay at the front once you get there. Arms. You're going to lock them in front. Grab a hold of your forearms. Your back is flat. You're going to hinge from your hips forward. Perfect. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. So when you're inhaling, going back. So let me just explain why I'm inhaling when I go back. So as we're going back, what you do is you're filling up your belly. You're also tensing up all the muscles in your core. So when you do that, everything stabilizes, and that's what you want. You don't want to be all round and bouncy when you get to this point. You want to have lots of strength. So same thing. So as you inhale, your core tightens up, and then you exhale, and your core can loosen up a bit. Excellent. I was doing 10. That was my intention. Do a couple more here. Exhale. Inhale back. This is the last one. And come up a little bit off your chair. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up all the way. Fantastic. Shake your shoulders, arms, whatever you need. Nice deep breaths. All right. Let's go with, oh, I know. Take a foot. set that toe down way out in front of you as far as you can. And you're going to drag it back. You're going to do this a few times here. You want enough pressure to drag a plate or to drag $100 bills across a carpet towards you. Okay? That's the kind of pressure you want. Tension. This is a really good stretch on your shin muscles. Excellent. One more. One more. Perfect. Other leg. Reach out, point your toe, bring it to the mat or the floor, and drag it back. And again, we're doing 10 of these. Your number is your number. Even if I say 10, it could be, I don't know, it could be 11, could be 7. 10's the intention, though. Excellent. Keep breathing. Keep your heart lifted. Your back flat. 2 more. And 1 more. Perfect. That's great. I'm going to do a little bit of a twist. So, on your chair, I'm going to get you to turn to one of your sides. Turn to your left. And keep everybody doing the same thing. With your hands, I'm going to grab each side of the back of your chair. Okay? I'm going to get you to take a deep breath in, and you're going to turn to your left as if you want to look in behind your chair. Okay? So, nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just a gentle twist. Use the chair as support. Try and keep your back flat. And your belly won't go that much. It's going to be like an upper body twist. Just nice and easy. A couple of belly breaths here. And gently, you're going to make your way back to center. Or back to your front, right? Big step to the center. And I'm going to get you to step to the other side too. All right? Double up on this. So you're at the side of your chair. Hands are going to grab the back of your chair. And if you happen to have arms on your chair, I'm really sorry. Nice deep breath. We'll be done in a second here. Nice deep breath in. Lift your heart. Back is flat. And as you exhale, you're going to twist towards the wall. And again, a couple of deep breaths here. Excellent. Gently release that. You can get yourself all straightened out. And a nice big step to the center again. Perfect. Fantastic. I'm going to do some not sit-ups. I'm going to do some squats. So you should be still either at the middle or the front of your chair. That's perfect. So squats, we don't sit down. Engage your thighs, push down into your heels. And just keep an eye on that your knees are behind your toes the whole time. All right? Try and keep your back flat. I know, there's a lot to remember here. Nice deep breath in. Come up. Excellent. And as you lower down, exhale. Don't sit down. Back up again. Inhale up. And again, my intention here is to do 10 squats. Your number can be whatever it wants to be, or whatever you want it to be. That's all right. I don't mind. Inhale up. Try and keep your back flat as best you can. Inhale as you come up. And you don't need to go down all the way into like a really deep squat. You go to like that 90 degree, that's plenty. That's enough to get your thighs warmed up while we do this. And that's what you want. Get those muscles going. This time when you go down, just make sure your knees are behind your toes. And back up again. Do one more. All right, fine. One more. Back up again. Fantastic. You're going to stay up this time. And again, have a sip of water if you're thirsty. Stand beside your chair. Do a little bit of balance stuff here. So weight-bearing legs on the inside. Hang onto your chair to get started if you need to. If you don't need to, that's perfect. With your outside leg, you're just going to write your initials. All the initials in the alphabet. You can do just uppercase or just lowercase. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. What else? Keep your heart lifted. Breathe. If you lose your spot, jump in anywhere. It's all good. Excellent. Breathe. Make some small letters. Make some big letters. Where was I? All right. I hate when I lose my spot. Excellent. If you get to the end before I do, that's fine. Just hang on, I'll catch up. That's what happens when you talk and do the alphabet at the same time, eh? Fantastic. Just shake your legs out a little bit. In behind your chair. Bring your feet about hip-width apart and your toes just out a little bit. Okay. You can hang onto the chair if you need to. Up on your toes. Fantastic. And slowly lower yourself down. And again, another squat. Oh, this is going to be a leg day apparently. Come back up. Up on your toes again. And down nice and easy. Do a squat again. Back up on your toes. Exhale as you go down. Inhale back up. Perfect. Slowly lower down. And stay right here and the other side of your chair. I don't want to tire you entirely out, just enough, right? Weight-bearing legs beside your chair. Okay, you got a chair for balance if you need that. Again, the alphabet, start anytime, jump right in there. Breathe. Have some fun with this. It doesn't matter about anything. Big letters, some little letters. Throw in some extra letters. Doesn't matter. I got really fancy at the end. Shake that out. Fantastic. So did you catch up? Perfect. You're waiting for me. I know, kind of a slow poke sometimes. Bring your feet apart. Your feet will be parallel. Excellent. Watch what's around you. You don't want to knock anything over. I'm going to get you to bring your hands at the side. Perfect. A little bit of stretch part here. So your hands, I got them stretched, spread. Perfect. Reach for the walls. Breathe. Excellent. About this. Your arms should be in line with the midline of your body. So that's the side line, right? Just bring them back just a little bit so they're behind your midline. You won't go far. Your shoulder blades are in the way and there's all kinds of other stuff. It's okay. Excellent. Breathe. Nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Perfect. Arms back to your midline again. Lower them down. Hold them right there. Same thing again. Okay, just take a breath. As you exhale, bring them back. Take a couple of breaths here. Perfect. And back to center again. Excellent. Lower your arms down. Give your shoulders a bit of a rest here. With this, I'm going to get you to come to one side. So you're going to bend your one knee, put your hands on it. Other leg is going to go straight. or straight-ish. The one you're leaning on, just look down, make sure that knee is behind the toe. I just want to make sure that you don't hurt your knee or create any problems here. Your back should be flat, or what you think is flat. With no mirrors around, you got to kind of guess, right? Excellent. Back to center again. Come back up. We're going to go to the other side too. So when you're ready, if you're ready, keep the one leg straight, the other leg bends, put your weight on that thigh of that bending leg, okay, for support. The chair is there too if you want. That's totally up to you. Make sure your knee is behind your toe. If it isn't, just back your knee up. Push your tush back a little bit. Excellent. Perfect. Flat back, nice even breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. And back up again. Fantastic. Bring your feet back together. Shake that out. Yeah, shake it out-ish. I'm going to stay on this side here, this inside leg. For your weight, outside leg, try and bend it open as best you can. And you're just going to rest your heel on your ankle bone. Try and open that as much as you can without giving yourself a Charlie horse, okay? You want to try and keep your whole body facing forward. Excellent. Relax here. Strike a pose. Whatever works for you. Nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Fantastic. So it's a little bit of balance, a little bit of a stretch too, that hip flexor. Try and open those up a little bit. And that knee, you're going to bring it back. That's good. Let's go behind the chair. So that same leg you just had bent out, that's the one that's going to go back first. So just straighten it back. Plant it into the floor, heel to the floor. Front knee over the ankle. Chair for balance, of course. Breathe. Nice even breaths here. Again, shoot for a straight line from your heel to the crown of your head. One more deep breath here. Perfect. Straight leg, straighten your front leg. Take a step. Other leg's going to go back. Step it back. Plant that heel. Straighten all the muscles in that leg. That straight leg. Okay. And again, a straight line from your heel to your crown. Perfect. Nice 3 breaths here. Again, you should be well into it already. Fantastic. The front leg, going to straighten it. Take a step. Excellent. Other side of your chair. So let's go with hip opener. Plant your heel. Lift your heart. Your back is flat. Bring your hips forward. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I forgot which way forward was. Lift your heart. Flat back. It's not for balance so much as the stretch of your thigh muscles or hip muscles, so you can hold on if you like. It's up to you. 3 even breaths here. Fantastic. Perfect. That leg that's open, you're going to bring it back. Excellent. Shake that out. Anywhere here. So bring your arms out again. Like non-stop, right? And you're going to give yourself a hug. So pick one arm to go over top. Remember which one that is. Hold on to your shoulders or arms, whatever, and squeeze. Belly breaths here again, nice and even. Excellent. Release that. Come back out again. Back. Touch your shoulder blades together, and then bring your arms to the front again. And you're going to swap sides. So the other arm's going to go on top this time. Then I did that. Other arms on top this time. Lift your heart, flat back. Perfect. Bring your arms back out again. Seems never ending, eh? Excellent. Bring your arms down. I'm just going to shake those out. One more. So in behind, you're going to clasp your fingers behind you. You're going to straighten your arms out. Straighten them down. Perfect. So you're going to feel a stretch in your biceps. This is particularly for the biceps, but your shoulders stretch across your chest. The muscles will stretch. This is a good one because most days you're kind of sitting, a little bit forward. Everybody does it. So this kind of straightens you all up again. Belly breaths here. Excellent. Perfect. Relax your shoulders and gently undo your fingers. Just wiggle those a little bit. Flex. Perfect. So behind your chair or beside your chair, whatever, you're going to give yourself that big stance again. It's been fun. Bend your knees, cross your arms, nice deep breath in. And exhale down. Take your time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale up. And just your arms this time. Bring them down. Exhale. Perfect. Fantastic. Nice work. Excellent.